As a music producer, as an audio absolute super nerd, I just had to get these just because I'm curious. SONOS, the guys that make the speakers most people have at home, introduced headphones. Wireless, of course, noise cancelling with some extra features no one else provides. There are some good things about them, some bad, some really, really bad. We're going to talk all about it in this video. So yeah, we got headphones, SONOS. Let's do it quick because there are already some reviews out there, like the obvious stuff, noise cancelling, battery life. It's all good, it's all in line with everyone else. Either kind of noise cancelling wireless headphones you pick, they're pretty similar. They're light, comfortable. The case I actually really like. There's a little pouch for your cables. There are cables included as an Apple user. Not used to that, really like it. The noise cancelling is good, the pass-through mode is good. The app to control them is still a mess and there's some features missing. They promised updates, let's see. On the con side, it's not like an exciting product because they're just too late. And the only two unique selling points it has is that you can, when you already got Sonos speakers, like switch from the TV soundbar directly to them. So if you have a lot of like need for being silent at home and still being able to watch TV, it's the most convenient way to switch the sound from your TV to your headphones. If you already got noise cancelling wireless headphones, switching to them is pointless. They also have like a 3D feature, head tracking. For me personally, it's all very gimmicky. It's like fun for like 1 or 2 minutes and then it's really annoying. And they also have like a 3D surround thing where you wear them and the speakers fire sound and locate you, which sounds really exciting. Couldn't test it. It's not available yet. I hate when companies release something just like half. Please, no. And then coming from these, from the Apple headphones, they're just way more convenient. It just connects, switches between your devices. So if you're an Apple user, I know they're a little more expensive. Spend that money, but maybe not now, because I think they're going to upgrade them. Maybe at least like switching from Lightning to USB-C, that would be nice. Other than that, I actually really like them. I got them since they were released. They're dirty, so not holding them too close to the camera. Don't get the white version, it looks nice, but like just for 1 or 2 weeks. So who is it for? I think if you don't have wireless noise cancelling headphones yet, you should definitely get a pair because it's amazing. It's like you feel like a cyborg because you can turn on and off what your ears can hear, like the surrounding is gone. I just absolutely love it. So getting the Sonos ones, maybe if you have a lot of their speakers at home, maybe have 2 TVs or 3 and you want to switch and you have kids and you want to watch TV and not annoy everyone else, then yes, definitely. If you're gaming a lot on your PlayStation, yeah, I could recommend them. Sound quality. That's now the biggest thing where I think the Sonos ones, compared to the Apple ones, just fail. A quick disclaimer, usually like with headphones, it's very subjective and like putting them on, off, on again, there's a delay, your brain forgets what it sounded like. It's like really hard to compare. Usually you use like a more scientific approach where you get graphs and you can compare them. But with that, you get only frequency response, which is not that important because you can like change how the EQ is behaving, at least a bit. There is then transparency, wideness, how they feel. Just it's really hard. So I'm trying, and there is probably bias in it. I'm a music producer. I like a more clean, neutral sound with like a slight bit of fun. So the highs a little raised and the lows a little bit. That's the same setup I'm going here in my studio. I was testing them back and forth the other day, just like a small loop. So it's like continued the same bit of a song, did it with someone else's song, my own song, outside, like at home, compared them wearing the Sonos ones for an hour and then the Apple ones, switching back again within like 5 seconds, like a lot of listening. And I wrote down like some stuff while I was listening to them, and I had like instantly for the Sonos ones, more bass. If you're someone that likes to turn up your bass in your car to plus infinity, just have the maximum bass, maybe these are actually for you. I personally don't like it. It sounds too bassy and the bass sounds cheap, which I don't like. They sound less airy, more boxed. It sounds like putting like your hand above your ear and covering it in a way. A little muddy, a little muffled. It sounds like someone glued two speakers to my head. It's a little strange. The Apple ones, wider, bigger, more open, more my personal preference. It feels more like sitting in a room, better kind of positional room awareness where things are coming from, and a lot wider again. That's probably the most impressive about these. I know it's probably all fake because Apple loves to use cheap hardware and fake it to the max with software. That's what they do with their cameras. I don't care. It's the Matrix thing. Like, it's fake. I know it's fake, but I like it more. I just like it more. And obviously, if you're into sound quality, get something entirely different. Although I actually, because I'm lazy and they just connect so well, I use them a lot for listening to songs, A and B test them, listening to music by clients, music that I produce for other people, my own music production. I use them a lot and I'm used to it. So maybe there is also a slight bias. Again, it's really hard to decide. The difference is around 20%, I'd say, in sound quality. And it's more my preference, but you need to test it for yourself at the end. But I was quite surprised. Usually headphones sound more alike. And obviously, of course, at the end, I need to tell you, if you buy speakers, for example, the Yamaha ones right here, they're cheaper, sound better. So if you can avoid headphones, avoid them. Speakers just sound way better, like way, way better. And if you think about them being like 500 euros and plus, that's like half of an iPhone. And there's so much more you can do with it. So I again think they're all way overpriced. And that's pretty much it. I'm quite surprised. A lot of people reviewed them. I watched some other people review them and they were all like very positive. And again, they're not bad, but they're way too late. And when you're so late to the party, then please at least introduce something that is like groundbreaking, interesting, different, or at least like a competitive price. Like, I don't know. I think only a few people will actually buy these, but that's just my opinion. Thanks a lot for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think about the headphones and if you will get them. That's it. See you again right here on this channel. More tech, music, nerd stuff as always.